guys, what is up? Today we are back with another inspection video, and just like always, if you want to leave your character in my Discord to be inspected, you can do that right here in my YouTube Discord. Today we're going to be starting off at June the 13th, so we are definitely still catching up, but it's not that much anymore. Like, honestly, how much is that really? Probably a lot. Anyway, let's stick to where we were at the Harry Balls. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And with that being said, let's get started. So right here, there is the Viveri character. It's a Warlock. Pre-raid gear, well, that's not true anymore. This man is all the way inside of Ulduar 25, inside of Ulduar 10. So congratulations on that. Let's take a quick peek here. Yeah, alright. Gemmed Enchanted, yes. Some haste doesn't hurt, I'm sure. Like, at this low level, you're not gonna get enough. Wow. That's unfortunate. Damn! On this low level of item levels, you're not going to be getting a whole lot of haste from your gear, so you probably do wanna gem that a little bit. It does look fine. Like, I'm not 100% sure about these Affliction Warlock things on Frostmourne, but from what I can see, it's alright. If you are gonna be Affliction, you do want 10 to all stats instead of Spirit. I think that's gonna benefit you a little bit more. I might be wrong on that though. Life Tap, Haunt, Quick Decay, Souls, Unending Breath, Drain Souls, that's all good. Yes. Yeah, from what I can tell, this is the right talent tree as well. Let's take a look. This is probably PvP or something. Huh. Very interesting. Maybe this is like a specific set for a specific boss. I don't know. It looks very specific to me. But yeah, it's a good character, man. You got your basics, your enchants, your jewel crafting, engineering, that's very important. And I'm sure that maybe you can like get a little bit more stat out of maybe... Nah, the spirit gem seems fine here as well. You are gonna need at least one spirit gem, or like 2 of them to activate your meta. So that's completely fine. Like, there's nothing I can really complain about. If there is already the stronger spell power enchant on your bracers, you might want to take a look into that. But it's very good, man. I'm liking it. Good character. Let's move on to the next one. It's gonna be one from Roy Uchicha. That must be some weep character. Treexy, the Enhanced Guild on Icecrown, Discipline Priest in the Icecrown server. That's his note. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the talents first, because that's always more interesting on a disc than the gear. Because as you'll hear, the gear on a disc, it's not that interesting. It's just a bunch of spell power. Glyph of Flash Heal, that's alright. For 10 mans you will be using that, but you can also go with Glyph of Prayer of Healing. You can go with Glyph of Dispel Magic even. Like me personally, I don't use Prayer of Healing. I use Dispel Magic more than Prayer of Healing, so I take Glyph of Dispel Magic. It doesn't really help in a lot of situations, but you know, Raging Spirits do hurt. When they use that cone ability to silence the tank, you can dispel it, and you can also heal a little bit at the same time. I like it. If you are gonna have Glyph of Flash Heal, go ahead and put some points into Healing Focus. That's gonna be good for you. Yeah, if you're gonna focus yourself on Flash Healing, you definitely want that. Spell Warding is alright though. I don't take it, I just take Improved Renew, because I do like to keep a Renew on the tank. The talent tree is fine. You can get rid of Focused Will. If you want more points for Holy, you could even like take Focused Will out of here and put it into either of these. Taking a quick peek at the Shadow. Yeah, you want Inner Focus on Shadow, for sure. You can also take the Psychic Horror. Just take 2 points out of Focus Mind. Put 1 in Psychic Horror, 1 in Inner Focus. You're definitely gonna be better off with that. And completely get rid of Improved Mind. Oh shit. Alright, you got some work to do on the Shadow tree, for sure. You need Veiled Shadows. Shadow Fiend is your numero uno cooldown. It's defensive, well, it's offensive, and it's gonna give you some mana back on the Shadow Priest. You want it on 3 minutes. You want that Inner Focus as well. So, yeah, if you got your tier 10 set, just get rid of Improved Mind Blast. You won't be using it. Anyway, talents are okay. Shadow's got some work to do. 5 days ago, very nice, congrats on that. You got jewel crafting, tailoring, that is very good. About 20% haste, that's fine. You're gonna get a lot of haste from your talent, and your rate is also gonna be providing a few percentages of haste for you. Okay, I don't think that meta is the right one. You should probably take the one with the mana regeneration on it. For a Discipline Priest, I think that's good. Like 2% intellect. Maybe on a Holy Paladin, but you don't stack that much intellect here. What you are stacking is haste. And I wouldn't suggest that. Even with your 20%, you could go to 15% and it should probably still be fine. As a Discipline Priest, you just want to stack spell power, as you've been doing in some of these pieces. But then here you have an intellect gem. Like, what the heck? You don't need intellect. Just put spell power in there, man. You don't need to activate all the socket bonuses, alright? Just take spell power, you'll be fine. Yeah, Dark Glow Embroidery, that's good. You're gonna get your mana back on that. So if you combine Dark Glow Embroidery and the meta gem that gives you mana back, you're gonna get a ton of mana. Just go for spell power. Sure, you get 10 intellect, but you're lacking like 6 spell power. You get 17 here, you'd get 23 from a 23 gem. So yeah, just go for full spell power. That's the only thing that really matters, especially at this kind of gear. Your mana is not an issue. You don't need hit rating. Just go for full spell power. But that's a decent character for sure. We've taken a look at the Paladin here. What a PvPer. 3 weeks ago though. We need you back on Ice Crown, man. Where you go? Alright. Let's take a quick peek at the talents. Diagonal line, dot. Yes, that is all good. Consecration, Judgment, Seal of Vengeance. All good. There is also a Holy Tree. Let's go ahead and see if he has Divine Sacrifice. He does not. Go ahead and put these 2 points into Blessed Hands. It's better. And take all these points out and get Divine Guardian. Divine Sacrifice, Divine Guardian is the strongest spell in the game. In the right situation. And it's like a lot of situations. So you want that for sure. Now taking a look at the character. There's a lot to be done. It is enchanted. You do have to double professions, so you get your basics covered. I really enjoy seeing that. Good job. And you don't enchant your rings. Man, enchanting allows you to enchant your ring. Okay, that's how you're gonna get your bonus from that. Alright, good PoE, good gemming, good enchant. That's what I like to see. I can take these 16 strength gems on this kind of gear. That's alright. Ah, that's why you're enchanted. You leveled enchanting on your own gear. That's very smart. Yep, not much to complain about. You just gotta get more gear. That's it, man. Get back into that grind. Make sure you get your daily EOF every day at least. You know, stack those up. Get yourself tier 10 set. 1 RDF a day. It makes ICC be put in your way or something like that. I don't know, dude. Yeah, just get EOF. You're on the right track. You got your professions, the right talent tree as well. I'm liking it. Good character. Yeah, so far I haven't seen anything too outrageous. Now this is a character from Serine, no note, just a 6.1k disc. So 3 weeks ago, you do have 2 professions, that's good. Abacus, glowing twilight skill, yes, haste, gemming again. Alright. Alright, so the second Discipline Priest today that doesn't have full spell power gems, you do want to go for full spell power gems. Just get full spell power gems, that's really the best way of doing it. You're gonna get some more haste from your offsets, or like from your gear in general, by just getting more gear, you know? So it's not an issue. Alright, this is the shadow tree that he's currently in. Ah, that's why he might have those weird gems. Yeah. This is much better than the previous shadow tree that we've seen. I would definitely still suggest taking a few points out of Focused Mind, at least a 1, and getting it into Psychic Horror. Right? That's gonna be always beneficial. There's a lot of places where a Disarm comes in handy, and the horror effect on it is just a bonus. I would take the talent if it was only a Disarm. That's how good I think a Disarm is. Yes, Shadow, Mind Flay, Dispersion. Good stuff. Taking a quick peek at the Discipline, once again with the Glyph of the Flash Heal. We talked about that before, so I'm not gonna put much time into it. At least you got the healing focus, so good job on that. Yep. It's decent. Looks fine. Once again, you can technically get rid of this. It's a PvP talent. But the 3% crit, might as well have it. So yeah, if this is not your shadow gear, definitely go ahead and just straight up gem pure 23 spell powers. It's gonna benefit you more than having a little bit of crit or having a little bit of haste. You want your shields to be strong. The way that you make strong shields is just to have as most spell power as you can. Alright, let's move on. Geimarshal. I think we've had this man, yeah, he's been with us in the sub-runs, or at least in the Claw Guild. So we've had him in the raid, for sure. I had some fun with this man. And this is going to be a Demonology Warlock. A Sundial of the Eternal Dusk, a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Spirit is going to give you a bit more spell power, which in turn is going to make your demonic pack stronger. So it's not the end of the world if you do have a little bit of spirit on your gear. Like I have this necklace as well on Trigga, my Demonology Warlock, and it's alright. It's not the end of the world to have this. Of course, it always depends on the rest of your gear. If you need more hit, then you can go for the Gunship Bottleneck. But yeah, I don't know the exact situation or how you solved all of it. Just by looking at it for a few minutes, I'm probably not gonna figure that out as well. I do like the gemming, a little bit of haste, really doesn't hurt. Hit rating is capped if you're with a Draenei. That's a perfect cap if you're with a Draenei. I'm assuming that's how you cap it out. But you gotta be aware that if you're going to do this, the Draenei racial has a 30-yard range in a circle from the Draenei. So 30 yards in a circle, right? And if you're not in that circle, you don't get the 1% hit. So keep that in mind, because it can mess you up. It's messed me up a few times. Life tap, quick decay, Felguard. That's good stuff. Yes. Very good, just as I would have it. I like it. Curse of Exhaustion. Well, you don't have that spell, mate. You might want to swap that up for something else, anything else. Maybe Drain Soul. Do you have it? Yeah. Well, then it doesn't matter. Drain Soul is the most important minor glyph for a Warlock. If you got that, then the rest is fine. Yes. Yep, that's fine. Haunt, Quick Decay, Life Tap. I think that's alright. Yeah, just from the top of my head. I'm not that good at Affliction. Haven't actually ever played it on Warlock. We will, eventually. But yeah. How about that beard though? If you can call that a beard. Yeah. Fucking gnomes. Engineering. Yep. Yep. And tailoring. Good stuff. Let's move on to the next one. There is going to be a character called Sardaukar. 5.7. Some stats are not the same in-game. Yeah, the armory is not always 1-for-1 reflection, but I do my best with it. Taking a look at the melee hit here, if he has 2 points into precision, he should be fine. Yeah, it's got 3 points, still fine, it's not that big of a deal. Being a little bit over hit capped on a warrior doesn't hurt. Your offhand is still going to require more hit rating to be capped, so yeah, that's good. You can definitely get some more minor glyphs. Get yourself Glyph of Blood Rage at least, help out your healers a bit. Get rid of this deflection talent. I will also do that on my Fury Warrior. Putting a few points into Improved Rend and the other ones into Iron Will is going to allow your Enrage to proc more often. It's a small detail, but a detail nonetheless. Arms, Overpower, Rending Mortal Strike. This is very PvP, I'd say. I'd hope. I mean, I don't think Sudden Death is good in PvP. But yeah. Let's just not look at that too much. Because arms, it's inferior to Fury on Icecrown. Alright, Strength Crit. If you can cap your armor pen, it doesn't show here, sadly. If you can cap your armor pen, you do want to do that. Crit gems are never good. Go for strength over crit any day of the week. Maybe you're at the hard cap with the Needle Encrusted Scorpion proc at the moment. If not, you gotta get rid of this Needle Encrusted Scorpion and just gem full armor pen. I'm not sure if you can reach it. It's hard to tell without being able to see. I do like the enchants, the gems. You were missing one enchant on the shoulders here that you gotta pick up. Gotta do that, Sons of Odir. Once per account, it's not that bad. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all good. Gotta get rid of mining as well. Get yourself jewel crafting. Or engineering. You'll want engineering for sure. Warriors, they want engineering. It's good stuff. Now the next character here is a character on Frostborn. It's Yandiz. It's a 4.3k marksman hunter. I'm assuming he's a little bit more geared than that at the moment. Because he's got the Osseron down. So congratulations, mate. Tailoring and engineering. Sword guard hyperspeed. Yep. You don't have the nitro boosts? Really? This is the first time that I ever see this. You have engineering but no nitro boost. You gotta get that nitro boost, man. It's of vital importance. You got all the other things from engineering, except of course for that parachute, which is fine. You got sword guard. You gotta get your nitro boost. It's grit. It's an awesome utility thing. Like if you have to, for example, distracting shot on the Iron Council, you just use your... what's that spell called? You just use the disengage, and you still need to kite a bit more. Minor speed increase ain't gonna cut it. Nitro boots will. Yep, Dark Moon card, that's really good. You don't have a head enchant. Maybe you just got this item very recently, but you do need to enchant it. Get yourself the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Enchant on that. It's free damage, it really is. Taking a look at the trees right here. Marksman does actually outscale survival in Ulduar already. It's kind of criminal, but it is how it is. Kill shot, serpent sting, steady shot. I'm not sure about trap mastery on Frostborn. If somebody knows that, like, feel free to leave that in the comments. That's gonna be. I'm not sure if you have enough crit, like with the major glyph to make that worth it. 1 point into improved arcane shot, huh? I definitely would not put that there. I'd put it into silencing shot. You see what happens with silencing shot is that you can use it off your global cooldown. So basically, if you macro it in on your hunter spells, just like this. Let me just go ahead and find it. Hunter! Seriously, there you go. Yeah, if you macro in your silencing shot, that's going to be an upgrade for you in damage. Like, it's going to happen automatically. It is occasionally gonna silence the thing that you need silencing every 20 seconds. It's not that bad. 3 shots per minute. That's gonna deal 50% of your weapon damage. That's a DPS increase, for sure. Taking a look at the survival tree. Yeah, I don't think you want Master Tactician 5 out of 5. This is fine, expose weakness 2 out of 3. You're gonna proc that more than enough with just 2 out of 3. Explosive shot, steady shot, kill shot seems fine. Yeah, not that familiar with the survival hunter things, but yeah, most of this is alright. Don't really see any big issues with it. I think you don't want that. There's just too many good talents for you to pick. It gets crazy, but survival has so many good talents, it's actually insane. So yeah, Yandiz, go ahead and get yourself nitro boots, get that head enchant, and that'll be definitely a bit better. Alright, now a character from Lordaeron in the... I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that guild. Defenseless 4 weeks ago, where'd you go? There is going to be some decent enchants, engineering, jewel crafting, yep, he's got nitros, yep, Flaxweave underlay, and the jewel crafting gems, I'm sure we'll run into them. 10 to all stats on a 4 socket bonus, I don't think that's worth it. But then again, I don't know, this seems bugged. Warming. This isn't all socket bonus activated, right? I know for a fact that Ikvirus, Sack of Wonders, has 1 yellow, 1 blue and 1 red. So what you want to do is you want to put your 10 to all stats into a matching color, where you're gonna have 1 red and 1 something else. So for example, this belt, I'm pretty sure it has 1 red, 1 yellow. What you can do is you can gain 2 agility by swapping over the 10 to all stats into the belt, and that's gonna be a little bit of a min-max. That's good. Yeah, that'll be good for you for sure. Double berserking, that's the right way of doing things as well. A bit of a yawn. Sorry, can't avoid it. Just woke up. Yeah, this is good. Merkumi War Token. You're gonna need some new trinkets. Out of all the gear, I definitely say that Herkumi War Token and Banner of Victory, they need some work. Crimson Star is alright. Expertise Armor Pen is actually really good to have. Hit rating, yes. Expertise, oof. Bit too much expertise. Maybe not having Crimson Star would be better. I don't know. That's just pure RNG and loot. He can't really fix that. Like, yeah, you just gotta get lucky with loot at that point, you know. Killing Spree, Sinister Strike, Rupture, all good. Yep, this is the right way of setting it up as well. I guess that's alright. Yep. Seems like a good talent tree to me. Vanish, Picklock, and Save Fall. This is important. What you want to have is Blurred Speed as well. I like that. Okay. Well, you... Alright. A lot of effort put into the assassination tree. I'm not even gonna bother. Overall, I'd say that's a good character. Like I said, you can maybe get a little bit of benefit out of the gemming. But besides that, it seems proper. You got the slow in the main hand, the fast in the offhand. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna move on. So right here we've got, yeah, that's the same rogue, oops. We've got a character called Cockpit. Very nice. 6 days ago, very nice, you got yourself some Naxxramas cleared, huh? Maybe he wanted more achievement points. The more achievement points you get, the more vault points you can get. Jewel crafting engineering, good stuff. Yes, that's enchanted. He's got some of them jewel crafting gems. Ah, see, I would definitely take the engineering cloak. But that's because I'm clumsy and I'm gonna die to fall damage, right? I think 23 haste is gonna be better in the grand scheme of things. This is definitely bugged. I'm sure he has Razor Eyes in one of his weapons. If you don't, go ahead and put Razor Eyes on one of your weapons. I don't know why that happens. I doubt Warmane knows why that happens. Maybe they don't even know about this bug. Who knows? It's good gear though, like, especially for being on Lordaeron. Congrats, man. Very, very good gear. Let's take a look at the talents. Glyph of Obliterate, Glyph of Frost Strike, Disease, all good. Subversion, yep. Bloodcake Blade does get good once you get all of that. Armor Penetration. Pestilence, Raise That Horn of Winter, good stuff. Let's take a look at the Unholy Tree. Okay, something's off. I haven't, okay. I don't know why you put 1 point into Dirge and 1 point into Morbidity, but you can take this point out of Morbidity and safely put it into Dirge. It's gonna be better. Besides that, you're gonna need to get some glyphs, but the talent tree, it's fine, it's good. Yeah. Now there is going to be... Oh, fuck no. He said Subtlety Rogue? I guess the Warmane website doesn't even recognize Subtlety as Subtlety. Because he said, the Warmane website says twice Assassination. I don't really want to cover this, not gonna lie. Subtlety Rogue. Nope, just skipping it. Holyness, there we go. A Blood Elf Paladin. It is going to be a Retribution Paladin. By the way, why I'm skipping this, it's because Subtlety is fucking garbage in PvE, don't play it, that simple. Go Assassination. Like, literally, the Warmane Armory tells you to go Assassination. Anyway, moving on to the Retribution Paladin. This is good. Engineering, Jewel Crafting. So far, it's got proper gems, proper enchants. 10 to all stats in the chest. Good job. Yep. It's good enough, man. Good enough. Got a kill today, so he is active, sort of. Diagonal line, a little bit of a dot, and pop. Yep, that's all good. Vengeance, Consecration, Judgment, very good. Taking a look at the holy tree here, you can definitely get blessed hands instead of improved G-bow. You once again, I'm just gonna keep saying it, get rid of this bullshit. Take Divine Sacrifice, take Divine Guardian, it is so good. You want that shit, man, it is so good. Alright, let's do the last character for today. And that's gonna be Coldsmile, a level 80 troll Magus, 1 week ago, but then again, he's got a kill today, so maybe these two people were having a little bit of a raid, and they killed one alliance together, because they're hordes and they can't 1v1. Alright, taking a look at his fire spec, this is going to be the fire spec that you want when you're not killing Lich King. Flamethrowing is only good at the Lich King. It has its uses, besides Lich King of course, but in general, having a bit more spirit, yeah, that's the way to go. My god, I'm yawning like someone who yawns a lot. Fireball, Molten Core, Molten Armor, Living Bomb, all good. Yep. Nothing wrong with the talent tree either. Very standard, very good. Frost is... Okay, you gotta get yourself glyphs for PvP. That's gonna help you out, for sure. Besides that, as far as I know, this is the right way to do a Frost spec. Yeah, I think you want 1 point in this, just so that you don't get dispelled as hard. I don't know much about PvP, like I always say, but this does seem fine. Yeah. Let's go ahead and check the gear. Yes, once again with these fucking crit spirit gems. I don't like them. Spell power is always going to be better than that. I guess maybe if you needed to have 1 blue gem, and that's how you got it to activate your meta. I think, yeah, I guess you need 2 blue gems, huh? If we see another, I'ma call... Ugh. In this situation, you definitely just want to get 23 spell power on your gem slot here. So that you can get more spell power out of this, right? I don't like the crit spirit gems, I really don't. I don't think it's as worth it as a spell power gem. If someone can go full simp and sim that, feel free to do that. But I'ma just say gut feeling. Especially on these kind of situations, just getting 23 spell power, it's gonna be better. I'm willing to bet that. 1 primordial. Magia's Misguided Quill, yep. And Muradin's. The hit rating is too much. You do need 17% hit rating, but you are going to get 3% from your Shadow Priest or your Boomkin inside of a raid. So if you can stick to... wait, I'm looking at haste. Or am I? Holy fuck, I figured that was like... I figured that was... Oh my god. Alright. You definitely want to get rid of these fucking gems and put spell power haste, if anything. That's far too much hit rating. I'm assuming you're blaming Magia's Misguided Quill. I would too. Shit. I mean, Sundial of the Exiled would honestly be better. Get rid of that hit rating overcap, that is so much stat loss. You only need 17% and effectively you only need 14%. So yeah. Alright, I think that's gonna be it though for today. I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah, does he have the enchants on the ring? Yep, alright. Okay, yeah. You do need to enchant your bracers. Just spotted that real quick. I'm sure I've missed some other enchants. I'll usually miss like a few things, that's alright. You guys don't in the comments, so that's good. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, just go ahead and drop your inspection in the inspections tab if you want me to inspect it. I'll do my best, that's all I can do. Right now we are almost caught up, like a few more episodes and we should be there. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna get out of here, I'll see you guys tonight. Usually I don't stream Saturday, but I will stream today because we didn't stream yesterday. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for all the support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.